I smell like bad.
I'm so glad I never spelled Lasercorn with a Z.
The only hot sauce I have is talk about hot sauce. How you doing, my friends? Welcome to the Jovenshire channel, where we cover all things superheroes, video games, comics, TV shows, all things geeky here in one place. I'm the man with the sentient stash, Jovenshire, and today we're bringing back
the sentient stash.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with that one?
I love it. You know, it just came to me one day. Yes, you hear the voices and see the faces of the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented, the amazing Lasercorn and SoHinky. Those are adjectives I'm sure they don't hear too often, but hey.
I don't think any of those adjectives were true.
You're overselling.
But here on the Jovenshire channel, I dole out compliments that are unearned. We are bringing back a fan favorite series here called Totally Unprompted. Idea that could be argued.
Is it a fan favorite? Let me look up the views on this.
Don't look up.
It actually, I think, is for the Jovenshire channel.
Well, yeah. Some might argue that I stole the idea from a very hilarious Shane and Damien. I would like you guys all to know that I did not steal this idea from them. I clearly stole it from Saturday Night Live. So,
but they stole it from them. They actually did it before SNL, I think.
Yeah. So shout out and much love to Shane and Damien, the far superior, talented, funnier individuals on the internet. But hey, like minds come up with great ideas, right? Is that the saying? Am I correct on that one? Nope.
Kind of close.
Great minds
think alike is the saying you were reaching for.
Next to right. So how this is going to work is we have written each other some different prompts for us to say that we will be reading on camera for the very first time. We'll have some just random things for each person to say, and then we have themed questions that we will all answer. So, I don't know, it makes sense, right? Makes sense, everyone? Yeah, we know how this works.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with SoHinky. I have written you three things that you will be reading off with Teleprompter for the very first time that you wholeheartedly agree with, you believe 100%, and they really reflect you and your brand.
I would like to just take this moment to say that I will own up and take responsibility. I did the homework wrong. Mine is not going to be in that three-thing format. It is more of a monologue type thing. But I think you're going to be equally, or perhaps more impressed with this format that I've chosen. Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Jovenshire channels, where the rules really don't matter.
Yeah.
And Lasercorn does whatever he wants and makes it more funny.
Let's be real. I skim every email to try to just kind of get the gist of it.
I was reading the instructions.
I am putting in your first three prompts into our email thread now. Go ahead and copy and paste those into the teleprompter, and without getting a sneak peek, we trust each other here. As we shouldn't.
I gotcha.
But
so you're putting
email
in the thread.
Email is officially sent.
I have not read any of this. I'm hitting go. I know over the last few months you've seen me really grow as a dog person. I love having Ray in my life, and we've gotten pretty close, I'd say. She does this cool trick now where I hold water in my mouth and then I let her lick it out to drink it. She's just the most darling pup ever. Okay, here's the second one.
But for reals, you've done that though, right?
I've never done that. I stream a lot these days. I'm just continuing. You can watch me at twitch.tv/SoHinky, but I've had to make some sacrifices. You see, when you stream for as long as I do, showering just becomes a luxury that I just don't have the time for anymore. Funny, because I haven't showered today. Yes, I smell like bad, but you can't smell me, so keep those subs rolling in.
I only want to help and support what you're doing in your personal and professional life. So, the shower can come second. It's fine.
Thank you, and thank you for the promotion. And I have one more last thing that I really need to get off my chest that I truly believe. A lot of people think I'm salty when I lose a video game. It's almost become my brand. This is true, but it's just not true, actually. I don't get salty. I get angry, and rightfully so. I'm better than them. I'm better than everyone at video games. They're trash. I'm a golden god. Get wrecked.
I am a golden god. I do like that line.
I apologize that we've added that salt brand for you for so many years, because clearly you just have the ego of a Greek god.
Yeah.
Well, now that I've seen what you've done, Joven, I can safely say that while I did not do it right, I did do more work than you. You guys are both going to be reading a little bit longer than the three quick prompts.
Yeah, no, I got a long monologue for you, but not at the start. No, my starting ones are kind of short, I have to say.
Well, let's go. In that case, let's go. Sohinki, hand those off to Lasercorn in the thread, and we'll see what truths come to light from Mr. Corn, Mr. Lasercorn.
All right, I'm ready to go. Greetings, gamers, and welcome back to the Lasercorn channel, where today I'm going to be playing Mario Party with my friends for the 100th time. I don't know why I'm doing this. Time and time again, I'm reminded at how much the universe absolutely does not want me to win a game of Mario Party. And yet, I still subject myself to this torture at least once a month. It's almost as if the universe would actually unravel if I were to win a single game. And yet I just can't take the hint. Anyway, I'm gonna be Wario, and also sad. I'm most definitely going to be sad. Here we go! Like Wario. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like Wario. That's just a direction. I'm a Wario, and I'm gonna get f***ed. And I'm gonna get f***ed.
I'm surprised, Lasercorn, that you didn't mention that the reason you have to do it is you just have to milk as many views out of that game as you possibly can, because, you know, what else does?
I know, yeah. Nothing does views like Mario Party. It's weird. I actually was thinking of doing it. I'm like, can I do socially distant Mario Party? Should I invite people over?
All right, now Elkhorn for Joven. I'm excited to see what this is going to be like.
All right. Hoity-toity-toity-toy, it's me, the Jovenshire, here, talk to you about cultural appropriation. Now, some of you New Worlders might think it, insensitive that I'm talking like an horse, but it's actually quite alright, as me granddad was Irish, methinks, or Scottish, or something. Come to think of it, I'm not quite sure. I'm never listening to myself when I talk about these things. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Cultural appropriation is when you take... Hold on. I've sped it up way too much. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Cultural appropriation. It's when you take...
The word is someone.
It's when you take someone else's culture for yourself. Like, you know, when those no-good children try to take Meet Lucky Charms. I tell you what, if I ever catch those no-good crutch goblins, I'll tie Blarney stones to their knickers and toss them off into the loch, I will.
Okay.
Susan, I knew one of those little bastards is yours. Now don't you try to deny it, you unmarried... Oh, I'm sorry. Yorn. And don't you be coming on to my kin down at the pub. None of mine want to be stepdad to that snot-nosed rodent you call a son. I've seen pieces of driftwood wash ashore that are more attractive than a dried-up old hag like you. You hear me, Susan? Now, where was I? Oh, yes, me Lucky Charms. Some said I was mad for putting marshmallows in my cereal. Others said I was genius. Still others said, wait, these aren't marshmallows. They're cotton balls soaked in chloroform, and that's why you haven't seen that dressed bastard old Miley kicking around here no more. Teach that son of a bitch to cheat at darts! Anyways, like I was saying, stay away from custodial appropriations and be Lucky Charms, and you'll be fine. Just fine.
It was custodial apparitions at the end, but I actually like how you did it better. It was half right. It was next to right. The second
I'm a drunken
still,
leprechaun, so
that was great. I should have had you take a shot of Irish whiskey before you did that.
You know,
but otherwise, I think you did perfect.
Kentucky bourbon over here.
I think you nailed it. Your accent was a little shaky at first, but I think it really smoothed out.
I found it. I went because I started off as a little too Loki Charms, and I wanted to be less, evil and more. But then I really went into an evil direction. I saw that you did there, so
it was good.
That's phenomenal.
So now we've all kind of seen a truth inside of all of ourselves that we finally were able to let out to the top, and now we're gonna turn the tables. So I'm gonna get my revenge on Lasercorn, and I'm gonna give him 3 random prompts that he has to read.
All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my God, you didn't start with greetings, gamers.
I didn't. I lose points.
Party foul right there. Okay, here we go. Proud dad story time. It finally happened. Tyler finally beat me at Super Smash. Nope! Super Smash Bros. Sorry. Reflexive note. It was just a matter of time and simple math. Even Joven can beat me. Of course, my 5-year-old son can beat me. It's because I only spam down B with Pikachu like it's my personality. Wait, what? I don't get the... Okay.
It's like people who think liking pizza is a personality. You take the characteristic of spamming down B with Pikachu like it's your personality.
I'm the down B of the I like pizza guy.
Yeah.
All right, fine. All right, next one. Turkey bacon is the best kind of bacon. Anyone that loves actual bacon is a babe. Pig in the city, killing monster. Turkeys are okay to eat. It's because they're ass. I actually legitimately agree with that last section, but
yeah, and how dare you attack the beloved Babe character?
Yeah, I mean,
You know, the director of Mad Max Fury Road took those movies and made them gold.
I had a bacon breakfast sandwich yesterday, and it was phenomenal. I'm just saying.
You pretty much ate Babe.
Yeah.
Third one. I'm so glad I never spelled Lasercorn with a Z. Only imbeciles spell the word laser with a Z. Wow, in the prompter, he spelled it with an S. That's great. Well, imbeciles and the 90s athletic competitions with the quote God, he wrote quote unquote instead of quote unquote. Gladiators.
No.
I wanted you to sound wrong.
I spell laser like an adult. An adult with the word laser in his name.
I'm tired of arguing about it. I'm glad that you agree finally.
I'm sorry I pointed out your spelling errors while I was reading, but it's just you write like you talk, and it's so strange to see it written out.
That's a professional
Quote
writer. It makes
sense. Not quote unquote.
That's a Jovenism. Really.
That's a Jovenism.
Quote
right
unquote. No, it's quote unquote end quote.
Quote unquote.
As in, there's a quote and.
Quote unquote. Joven was for his entire life picturing two quotes on top of each other.
Yeah, it's quote unquote action. But you know, you have told your truths, and we as the collective internet accept them, and we understand where you come from. And now you may, push Sohinki in the right direction to find his self-enlightenment.
All right, starting now with, and these are things that really I hold true to myself at my core. It's really how I feel. Here we go. Hey there, everyone. It's me, SoHinky, here with the top 5 things I thought were cool but went away for some reason. Let's not waste any time and jump right into it. Hold on. Gotta speed this up. Number 5 on the list, the Tide Pod Challenge. Why did it ever go away? It had everything. Bright colors, kids gagging on delicious detergent, my stock in Tide going up as stores sold out of pods for reasons that the supermarket managers couldn't comprehend. It was good times. Bring back the Tide Pod Challenge. Number 4 on the list, I don't know if I want to say this.
Yeah, it's what you feel.
Confederate monuments? Why do people keep tearing them down? Do you hate cool statues? That one is definitely not close to my personal beliefs. Let's skip that.
We can bleep it. You probably should bleep it.
Tear all of them down, please. Remember, these are things that I, SoHinky, think are cool. Moving on to number 3, public duels. If I disagree with someone, me and that person should be able to take 10 steps in opposite directions and then shoot at each other with guns. It's the American way, damn it.
I'm kind of with you on that one, yeah.
Slide in at number 2, risky subprime loans. I know they caused the housing bubble, but come on. They just sound cool.
Wow, way to get adult.
And taking that cake at number 1 is polio. FDR had it, and he was cool. Don't you want to be cool like him? All right, that's my top 5. Bye.
Oh, man. Good top 5. Good top 5.
Confederate monuments.
And that was number 4, too. Man, you only went higher from there.
In there.
Go ahead. I'm going to send Joven your last thing to come through here.
Look at that. All right. Haven't read anything. Starting now. You doing, my friends? My name's Jovenshire, and welcome back to the Jovenshire channel, where we cover all things movies, comic books, video games, butt stuff, Blumpkins, international espionage, starting TV shows, all things geeky here in one place. We have a great video for you today where we're doing something special. You see, today we're filming a show where we make each other read things from a prompter, and to celebrate, I'll now go and find some hot sauce from my apartment and do a shot of it. Be right back.
Wow, it sounds like you should get on that because you want to do it.
You will be on this show again, and I will have my revenge in this lifetime or the next. I almost said live stream or the next.
Where we talk Blumpkins and everything nerdy.
Wait, how did you know?
That was great.
The only hot sauce I have is Taco Bell hot sauce, which is either going to make me hate Taco Bell hot sauce after this, or you know,
Or love it more.
or love it, or make.
Oh, wait, I
It's
think
inspiration
you
drink.
have to say something before you swig it.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, is it expired? That's rough.
Oh, it is.
You got to do it anyway.
Okay, here I am with the hot sauce, and man, I couldn't be happier to be doing this. Cheers. It was chunky. What?
Yeah, it's
It
chunky.
was chunky.
Yeah, it's got chunks in it.
Like
Taco Bell hot sauce has
chunks of peppers.
Yeah, Taco Bell hot sauce has chunkies in it.
Oh. Nope.
Why'd you want to do that so much?
Why do you
Anything for the
love just
views.
chugging hot sauce? That's a weird thing that people like.
All right, great.
I have to say, I was inspired by Lasercorn in the first round of shoots.
Yep, I did hit him with the hot pepper.
Yeah, you guys
shot
are
this
so
at my
good.
place.
So good. All right, well. All right. I still like the hot sauce. All right, so now that we've gone through some, those were just like. Oh, I got some indigestion now. My stomach can't take that anymore. All right, so now that you guys have seen just us saying things that we wanted each other to say, now we're actually going to hit the themed part of the show where we are going to be answering a specific question. And our first question that we will be answering is we are going to be sitting here and telling you guys, and we're going to defend a specific movie. So each one of us will find a movie that, you know, might have gotten a bad rep in the past, or, you know, might not be that good to the critics, but we're going to defend it. And I believe SoHinky will be the first one to defend a movie.
Okay, perfect.
So now go ahead and defend one of your favorite movies.
Oh, this is funny because I actually have Lasercorn defending the same movie. I get a lot of shit for liking Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal
Oh,
Skull,
no.
and I'm tired of it. Let's look at the other indie movies. Temple of Doom opens up with a musical that was totally out of place. You want to talk about aliens being weird? The first movie has a box that melts people's faces off, and the third movie has a cup that will give you eternal life or melt your whole body. These movies are silly. What? Shia LaBeouf swinging with monkeys is too campy and silly for you? In the second movie, there's an entire joke scene where they eat monkey brains. Come on. To stack on that movie more, they literally survive a plane crash by jumping out of the plane with an inflatable raft. Don't tell me Crystal Skull is a travesty to the franchise. It's precisely on point.
Yeah, writing that, I just made me really look at Indiana Jones as like as a completely different thing.
All right, Joven, do you want to go next?
Let's keep the Crystal Skulls going.
I got it. Oh, wow, this is long.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Hello, Internet. I'm well-respected Internet personality David Lasercorn Moss, and today I'm here to talk to you about Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Most people would say to you, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is a horrible movie, and anybody who says anything otherwise is a moron. I tend to disagree a little bit. Now, is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull a good movie? Absolutely not. However, it is possible to have enjoyed the movie at the time. I'd argue it is. You see, part of enjoying movies is experiencing the movie in the theater, and while the film was riddled with plot holes, poor narrative choices, and generally didn't seem like a continuation of the previous films, there's part of me that just simply enjoyed sitting down and seeing Harrison Ford search for lost treasure again. Who cares if it was aliens? I mean, is that less believable than an immortal knight guarding the Holy Grail? Or the Ark of the Covenant zapping a bunch of Nazis? Oh man, my favorite scene is the one where they're swinging through the jungle on vines. Just some grade A quality Hollywood content right there. Anyway, if you're in the camp that it's impossible to glean any amount of enjoyment from the film, especially when considering at the time it was released in theaters, you're probably a robot that doesn't use their brain to think for themselves. Or you want to go along with the crowd to fit in. Shame on you.
Wow, you have some really passionate opinions about
The
Kingdom of
words
Crystal
came
Skull.
from
Passionate about Kingdom of the
Lasercorn.
Crystal Skull.
Yeah, the words came from Lasercorn, but it felt like I felt the soul of Sohinki in that. I really did.
It
No,
was
that
almost
was,
like
that was
he-
pure Lasercorn.
It's like I was channeling him. It was weird.
Man, some similar points. Maybe, honestly, I might be a little swayed on my opinion of Crystal Skulls now. I might be.
Well, I'm glad we could. I'm glad we could turn your opinion around.
All right,
they're
Jovenshire,
great.
you're up.
All right. Hey there, it's me, Jovenshire, here to tell you why Indiana Jones. Are you serious? Why Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls
We all did
is
it
the best movie
independently.
ever. We didn't communicate this beforehand. First of all,
so
it has
funny.
that sick-ass crystal skull. Can we pop an image on screen here? Look at that baby. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Then it's got these badass giant ants that are perfectly CGI'd in and look totally natural. Yeah, check those babies out. It's got Shia LaBeouf in it. Who doesn't love Shia LaBeouf? I totally massage those Shia sweet rolls on his backside. Tasty. There's really a cool song you've probably never heard of, well, because you're not cool like me, about how Shia LaBeouf is a cannibal. You should look it up, losers. Also, in this movie, Indiana Jones survives a nuke in a fridge. Fridge nuke, boy! Get some! All the other Indiana Jones movies suck. Peace. I'm out.
I wanted a little more sauce on the boy, but that's okay. Other than that, phenomenal performance.
Oh, thanks.
done.
Great.
The assignment was make someone defend a bad movie, and we all picked Crystal Skull.
Like I even try to like nudge you in the direction of like Star Wars
Yeah, I know.
sequels,
but
and
your Jedi mind tricks don't
they
work.
didn't
out
work.
here.
Nope, we all went right back to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Finally, we're gonna wrap things up with we're gonna get like we've had a lot of honesty here, but I think we're gonna get really introspective now, and we're gonna find some things about ourselves that we maybe don't like, and things that we want to put out there so that we as individuals can fix. Lasercorn, I believe you wanted some self-healing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Today, we get to talk about some of the things that make us uncomfortable and try to come to terms with it. I'm all for that. See, Joven hates sharks, SoHinky hates direct sunlight. All very understandable. And me, I'm very self-conscious about being exposed and touched. And since I'm here stuck in quarantine land, the most I can do to help deal with this is this. And then I have to do this stuff.
Do it.
I'm uncomfortable. I have to get naked.
Is
That's
this
right.
a service violation?
Taking off my shirt, staring deep into the camera, and I'm gonna rub my body like I'm getting a massage. Oh, I don't even like getting massages because I'm too exposed. I don't know what assassin will try to pop out of the linen closet and kill me while my back is getting the relaxing rub down it deserves. I want to be able to experience the ancient techniques of the Swedes and their shiatsu styles. I knew I had surface tissue, but what is this deep tissue experience people are talking about? I want this! Now I'm putting my shirt back on. I'm not supposed to be shirtless.
No, you keep your shirt
I'm not a
off.
shirtless boy.
Lasercorn, to get some of
funny.
your dignity back, you can now.
It's funny because I recently went shirtless for a Pinecone ad.
Oh, good for you.
Remember?
Good for you.
You remember the Team Pinecone?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, it was hilarious. Go buy Lasercorn's Pinecone shirt.
Yeah, buy my Team Pinecone shirt. It's available now.
All right. We're almost wrapped up. We got a few more here. Lasercorn, you might have a prompt for SoHinky, I think.
I sure do.
All right. Hey, you know what I love? Airplane turbulence. Yeah, that's right. When I'm sitting in my chair and that plane starts a-rocking, you can go ahead and come knocking, because the party is started. Woo! Yeah. I put my hands in the air and wave them like I just don't care. If you're an airline pilot and you see me on your flight, do me a favor and really get crazy with it. Do some loop-de-loops. Do a barrel roll. I love that stuff and totally won't puke all over the plane. Also, if Lasercorn is on the plane, you should let him sit in first class and give him extra snacks and free drinks. The man works hard! I mean, sometimes when he's not busy doing other stuff, he works hard. Anyway, he deserves extra snacks and legroom. Oh, wait, hold on. Anyway, he deserves extra snacks and legroom, damn it. Do you know how cramped those coach seats are? He's got sensitive knees. That's all those years of kicking asses. It's hard on the knees. Where was I? Oh yeah, airplane turbulence. Love it. It really puts my seat back in the fully upright and erect position, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Because I can explain it. I'm saying that airplane turbulence makes me fully aroused. So the next time I'm on your flight, act like you're trying to shake a gremlin off the wing. Thanks. Deuces.
Man, that was good. That had SoHinky. We were just talking about why do we hate each other. You're right. You don't hate us. You love us, or at least Lasercorn a lot, and his sensitive knees.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
really love
thank
his
you for. I mean, in a segment that was about you, you took the time to shout out me getting preferential treatment on planes, and I think that was important. So thank you for doing that.
Speaks volumes to my character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the time and how long we've been filming. I just don't feel like we have. any
No,
more
make him
time. This
do
is
the
a long
last
video.
thing. Send him the thing. He has to do it.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. And to wrap things up here, let's see what I got. Man, just in case you didn't know it, hey guys, my name is the Jovenshire, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite things in the world: flightless birds. I enjoy all kinds of them, but my favorites are peacocks and ostriches. Man, is it cool to see an ostrich strutting its stuff around an ostrich farm? Did you know that the common ostrich, or Struthio cumulus, can grow up to over 9 feet tall and could run for extended periods of time at speeds of up to 34 miles per hour? That's definitely fast enough to catch me if I'm outside, and absolutely no reason to be afraid of. Boy, do I love ostriches. In fact, I want to look at a picture of an ostrich right now. All right, let's just find an ostrich right here, right now. Jesus Christ.
See how it's looking longingly at you?
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It looks like
It just
flirty
look-
eyes.
It does, but like in a, I don't know, in a real grapey kind of way. Like, I'm gonna bring you back to my house to show the mother.
Tie you to the
you know, it's
radio?
like they don't even look like beaks. They look like wrinkled old man lips. I don't like it. I mean,
You're getting off
I
course.
love
You're getting
them.
off course.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
gotta get back to it.
Man, that's a great picture. I think I'll make that my desktop background. Boy, do I love ostriches. Hey, have you ever seen an ostrich poop?
Keep going.
You ever seen an ostrich poop? It's fascinating. Here, hold on a second. Let me look up a video right now on YouTube.
Oh man, yeah, you should watch that video right now, live.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, oh no, it's got its poop face.
It's when it
It has
crosses.
its poop
It's when
face.
it crosses to the other side of the car.
Alright, he's moving, he's walking, he's crossing.
Yep. Yep. That's what it looks like.
That's weird. What? It's like a second mouth. That is. Oh, she's like a lightheaded. I was on an ostrich farm and I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's real gross, dude.
How was that less than doing a shot of hot sauce? I just feel violated. I
Yeah.
feel a little dirty.
They're-
I'm sorry.
Their butt
And,
like
you know-
unravels and comes out, and then poop just kind of like drops out of them.
It just like a poop sleeve. It was a poop sleeve.
Yeah, it's like I referred to it as the gaping maw of hell.
That's been totally unprompted quarantine style, open quarantine style. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy ostriches, and maybe as much as we all enjoy Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Again, thank you SoHinky and Lasercorn for stopping
5-star
by.
reviews from these people, so go see it.
Yeah.
I've got links down below to all the stuff that they're doing. SoHinky's killing it on Twitch. Lasercorn's killing it on
Nothing.
probably a human body in the back of his backyard, to be completely honest. That's where I think he's killing. So that's it from all of us. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, because if you like this video, you'll like the other videos that we do here. We're going to have more table reads coming up, more friends from the internet stopping
And
by.
make sure you let them know about all the stuff on your channel. All things, what was it?
Oh yeah, all things superheroes, video games, comic books, TV shows, butt stuff, giant birds, anal play, all of that fun stuff. Till the next time, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you need some more Jovenshire in your life, we have 2 videos there on the right, and don't forget to subscribe, because if you like this video, I guarantee you're going to like the other stuff that we do here. And if you get a chance, go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because we create a lot of content there that doesn't always make it to YouTube. Go check it out.